Blonde ones, as always, are both kind and gracious, so they must not take it personally when the mob prince declines their generous invitation in the interest of standing on his own 2 feet.
Don't you want to stay with me?
Spinelli's right. I need to support myself.
And you will, as soon as you get a job. But in the meantime, I have my own room and half this apartment. I think it would be fun to share with you. And anyway, Maxie said that it was okay, right?
This very pleasant abode has limited space. Yes, 2 bedrooms, but 1 bath, which can only lead to an inadvertent violation of privacy. And, in addition, the Jackal is all too aware from personal experiences that Maximista lacks judgment to the point of impropriety when selecting sleepwear.
Oh, Spinelli, that's so sweet. You're jealous. Spinelli, who cares if Johnny wants to live here? Sure, Johnny and Lulu think there's some great love story for the ages, but that's got nothing to do with us. And Johnny's just gonna have to learn to share 1 bathroom.
The Jackal is merely trying to point out his concerns about the crowded quarters. See, if the mob prince moves us in, there won't be sufficient room for the lovely Maximista to maintain any sense of decorum for her delicate sensibilities.
Don't worry about it, Spinelli. I have a feeling that Johnny and I will be spending a lot of time in our bedroom, which means there will be plenty of privacy where Maxie can take care of her delicate sensibilities.
The Jackal is just curious as to why someone with the fortune and means of the Zakara family at their disposal might not be able to find a more suitable abode.
The Zakara fortune is no longer at my disposal.
Spinelli, when Johnny left his family, he left with nothing.
Yes, and I respect your wise and noble decision, but can't you live somewhere else? I don't know, a monastery comes to mind, a nice quiet place to contemplate all your many...
Nice try, Spinelli, that's good. We're gonna go check out my bedroom. Spinelli, it's okay. I really don't mind if Johnny lives here. Help me measure something. And you know, considering the non-existent state of my love life, seeing Johnny shirtless could just be the highlight of my week.
70 inches.
Thank you. Yes, it could get a little crazy around here, but Johnny's smoking hot, so who cares?
Per the Jackal's measurements, your room is less than a foot smaller than the original blonde ones. And if you stand in just the right spot and look across the building and around a tree, you can almost see the harbor.
Thanks, Spinelli. I totally overreacted. It's just the advertisement said there was a master bedroom, and then Lulu took it, but you're right, 1 foot, that's not a big deal. And I do have a better view, therefore my room is the best.
See, it's important that you embrace the move, that it's not simply a reaction to your conflict with his commissionership over our friendship.
I do embrace it. I embrace it a ton. Look, Mac is a fun, loving, amazing person, but he had no business telling me you couldn't be my friend, and he should have known better than to give me ultimatums. It was time for me to move out. And this place is perfect.
Lulu.
Once I get used to that.
Look, the Jackal will make a personal request to the mob prince and the blonde one that they are more respectful of your space.
Spinelli, you really don't want to interrupt Johnny and Lulu having sex.
Sex? Are you sure?
That's the sound of me being sure.
Oh. Well, perhaps now would be a propitious time for us to go fetch a steaming latte.
No way. They're not driving me out of my brand new home. I'm gonna stay here and fix up my room. You're welcome to stay if you want. I think I'm
just gonna return to Casa de Stone Cold and see if he has any cyber assistance that he needs. Yeah. Greetings. Stone Cold will be overjoyed to hear that Maximista has secured a place of residence. It's not an ideal space as it is occupied by the original blonde one and the mob prince.
About Maxie right now. I need information on the Russian syndicate.
What is the nature of this information?
I need to know how they get their money and their manpower into this country. What are their resources and where the new base of operation is. So start with the active accounts and start working your way backwards.
I already have a file on Karpov with some useful information.
Okay, good. Start consolidating that file. Is there any more empty apartments where Maxie lives?
Well, I doubt it, as it is a desirable building, but why would Stone Cold inquire?
Just might be time for you to move out.
Jacko could not possibly abandon Stone Cold to the forces of evil. Unless Stone Cold finds the Jackal to be a burdensome or
No,
undesirable
I just
roommate.
I don't want you to get hurt because of me.
Well, if this is an expression of your affection and respect for the Jackal, my affection is returned in multiple... And in terms of danger, the only danger the Jackal finds himself in is when he goes rogue. It is of my own doing, not yours.